This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hey everybody, I'm Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
And it is St. Patrick's Day, and we
St.
welcome
Patrick's
you,
Day.
of course. St. Patrick, a little trivia here. St. Patrick was not Irish at all. He was a Roman Briton, born in the late 4th century. These are things I just found out as of recently. So we do know that he was never canonized to be a saint because the church didn't canonize him during his lifetime.
Never
because
shot out of a cannon.
And never did that either, believe it or not. Because they didn't do that when he died in 461. They did it later afterwards, and so they posthumously made him a saint. And the shamrocks, the reason why we have the shamrocks is represents the Trinity, because there's 3 clovers on those things. And then leprechauns are popular because tiny people with magical powers have something to do with saving your life and being religious.
The pot of gold at the
I
end
guess
of the
pot of gold, keeping you
rainbow.
going there.
Lucky Charms.
Very pagan, right?
The Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Cereals.
Cereals as well. But anyway, so happy St. Patrick's Day, all of you. Which most people, what do you think of when you think of St. Patrick's Day? Beer.
Guinness.
And Guinness beer,
Guinness.
right. So it's one of those things.
If it's Jameson, I'll see you in 3 days, because then you go bye-bye.
We have those stand-up pictures of us,
Yes,
a couple
we do.
of St. Patrick's Day out in our hallway.
Yeah.
We're in our green. So if you ever stop by our studios, you can check it out.
You'll see. You can take pictures with us.
Take a picture with
even
us,
if we're not here.
Yeah.
We live in an interesting time. There's no doubt about that. We've gone from never getting into a car with a stranger to requesting strangers pick us up and shuttle us around, and we pay them to do so. While rideshare companies have safety features in place, sometimes you might not feel 100% comfortable. Enter actor Joshua Summerfield. He says ladies should use this sound if they ever feel unsafe in an Uber, a Lyft, or a taxi. Check it out.
I actually see your location finally, too. I see that you just sent it to me, so I'll know when you get here. Yeah, make sure to send me the name of the driver and the license plate. I want all that information. Okay, cool. So when you pull up, I'll meet you outside.
He's got a great voice.
Okay, did you watch Animal House when they went to the party and the guy goes, "May we dance with your dates?"
Yes, Sure. And then they
yes,
rip
sir.
the table out. Yep.
And that's what they're hoping the driver will act like.
Exactly. The driver can't see the phone screen, so they won't know you weren't talking to a real person. It's a simple ruse, but it's enough to send a message. You're just hearing his voice while you're sitting in the back.
I think it's a great idea. That's cool. He and good for him, entrepreneur. If you think about it, he's obviously an actor, and he's like, "This is a great way to get my voice out."
Yeah.
I think it is crazy. I know that there's all kinds of new safety procedures that all of the rideshare companies are doing, and I guess we need those sort of things in this day and age. And you'd think with a phone in your hand, things wouldn't happen, but it still does.
Yeah,
right?
I think you could probably use that anywhere these days.
That's a good
If you're
point.
walking down the sidewalk, you don't feel comfortable, you hear that voice and you're thinking, I might think twice about that.
If you hear a tree cracking when you're walking in the voice, listen.
Yes.
Check this out.
Hey, tell me where you are.
Dramatic footage. You got to stop and look at your TV screen because it captures the moment that a family came within inches of being squashed by a massive tree as they strolled down a Brooklyn sidewalk. Ben and Shelley Kirstein were actually walking with a relative and credited divine intervention for their narrow escape. The video shows all 3 walking along the sidewalk when the tree just comes tumbling down. Shelley got out of the way in the nick of time.
Jeez.
Look at that. She
Oh,
said that
my
they
goodness.
actually noticed the tree just moments before it fell over. The owner of the property where the tree once stood declined to comment, and you could see a car passing by. Had it been there a second earlier,
You go buy a lottery ticket after that.
I would.
Yeah, no kidding.
That
Yeah.
kind of tells you it's your time, right? If it's not.
Thoughts and prayers to the Keebler Elves.
The Keebler Elves are homeless, but yeah, at least we got caught on camera. And that's always says a lot about having cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
too.
that's true. I understand the Keebler Elves are striking.
Oh,
so
they really?
this might
So-
be because they want better working conditions.
You can't blame them. They feed them in cookies.
It's true.
We're going to feed you with trendy news and entertainment right here. We got today's trends, tomorrow's talk on Daily Flash.
Don't go anywhere. I'm telling you. If you miss a moment, you miss a lot. We're back right after this.